Here is my Security News Roundup for the week ending August 2nd, 2024. Justice Department says TikTok collected U.S. user views on abortion and gun control. The Justice Department is accusing TikTok of harnessing the capability to gather bulk information on users based on views on divisive social issues like gun control, abortion, and religion. TikTok employees use LARC to send sensitive data about U.S. users, information that has wound up being stored on Chinese servers and accessible to ByteDance employees in China, federal officials said. One of LARC's internal search tools, the filing states, permits ByteDance and TikTok employees in the US and China to gather information on users' content or expressions, including views on sensitive topics such as abortion or religion. Read more at apnews.com. AI can see what's on your screen by reading HDMI electromagnetic radiation. Security researchers have demonstrated that it's possible to spy on what's visible on your screen by intercepting electromagnetic radiation from video cables with great accuracy, thanks to artificial intelligence. The team from Uruguay's University of the Republic says their AI powered cable tapping method is good enough that these attacks are likely already happening. Their new technique reconstructed text from pilfered HDMI signals with around 70% accuracy. There's no need to toss your HDMI cables just yet, but perhaps keep an eye out for shady van operations camped across the street next time you log into your crypto wallets. Read more at techspot.com. T-Mobile's price guarantee is a lie, says class action suit. After a spate of controversial price increases, T-Mobile is now facing a class action lawsuit. The plaintiffs, who filed their complaint to the U.S. District Court on July 12th, claim that the price of their T-Mobile subscription increased without their consent and in violation of the promises made by T-Mobile. They hope to represent all U.S. residents who were impacted by a price increase after receiving a price guarantee from T-Mobile, and they seek to obtain restitution of all amounts obtained by defendant as a result of its violation, in addition to damages and an injunction against T-Mobile's unfair conduct. I personally would like T-Mobile to restore the original price. Read more at howtogeek.com. Meta agrees to $1.4 billion settlement with Texas in privacy lawsuit over facial recognition. Meta has agreed to a $1.4 billion settlement with Texas in a privacy lawsuit over allegations that the tech giant used biometric data of users without their permission, officials said Tuesday. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton said the settlement is the largest secured by a single state. In 2021, a judge approved a $650 million settlement with the company, formerly known as Facebook, over similar allegations of users in Illinois. The historic settlement demonstrates our commitment to standing up to the world's biggest technology companies and holding them accountable for breaking the law and violating Texans' privacy rights, Paxton said in a statement. Read more at apnews.com. Google Chrome adds app-bound encryption to protect cookies from malware. Google has announced that it's adding a new layer of protection to its Chrome browser through what's called app-bound encryption to prevent information stealing malware from grabbing cookies on Windows systems. App-bound encryption is an improvement over DPAPI in what it interweaves an app's identity, i.e., Chrome in this case, into encrypted data to prevent another app on the system from accessing it when decryption is attempted. Because the app-bound service is running with system privileges, attackers need to do more than just coax a user into running a malicious app, Harris said. Read more at thehackernews.com. Facebook ads lead to fake websites stealing credit card information. Facebook users are the target of a scam e-commerce network that uses hundreds of fake websites to steal personal and financial data using brand impersonation and malvertising tricks. These fraudulent sites were accessible only through mobile devices and ad lures, a tactic aimed at evading automated detection systems, Recorded Futures Payment Fraud Intelligence Team said, noting the network compromised 608 fraudulent websites and that the activity spans several short-lived waves. Malware payloads have the capability to collect and steal sensitive data. Read more at thehackernews.com. Bang Bros unzipped, 12 million records laid bare, users exposed. Miami-based Bang Bros, a well-known adult film studio and platform, has exposed private user information that includes IPs, usernames, locations, feedback messages, and model performance statistics. Cyber News researchers found a large unsecured online database containing 12 million records. The leak can pose serious privacy and security risks to Bang Bros users. Malicious actors can use IP addresses to obtain credentials from other leaks, launch targeted spear phishing attacks and scams, and capitalize on sensitive users' browsing habits, which can lead to blackmail attempts. Read more at cybernews.com. Gold Rush for data. Paris 2024 Olympic apps are eavesdropping on users. Apps for the Paris Olympic Games 2024 are tracking users, extracting private data, and peddling it to advertisers and big tech. Moreover, their overreaching capabilities exceed what's being declared. The International Olympic Committee openly admits that it collects personal data, builds user profiles, and shares data with advertisers, including Facebook, Google App, and X. IOC told Cyber News that multiple permissions are needed to give the best possible experience. The apps designed to help you during the Olympics are underreporting their data collection scope on Google Play Store, require excessive dangerous permissions, and share sensitive user data with advertisers, according to a security researcher. Read more at cybernews.com. This week's must-see on my YouTube channel. Is free truly free? Slack. Ever wonder how free Slack truly is? I dig deep into Slack's business model, uncovering the real costs, data practices, and hidden gems of this popular collaboration tool. Watch this and the rest of the videos on that series by following the link listed. Did you know? The technical name for the sound of a rumbling stomach is borborygmus, which is made by the movement of fluid and gas in the intestinal tract. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are edible and 3,000 plus years old. So when they say age like fine wine, they should really say age like honey. A duel between three people is called a truel, because if two's company and three's a crowd, then a truel is just a crowd company with weapons. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. Thanks to William Butler Yeats. And that's a wrap of this week's Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.